Hello everyone. For my business process redesign, I will be talking about the process it takes to get a U.S. passport. First, I'll discuss the purpose of the process, followed by informing you who the major stakeholders are and what the current performance outcomes of the process. Lastly, I will discuss how information technology is used when applying for a U.S. passport. Having a U.S. passport is the key to international travel. It is a request to foreign governments to permit you to travel within their country. And most importantly, it allows you to re-enter the United States. The major stakeholder is the U.S. Department of State. Responsibility for passport issuance lies with Passport Services, a unit of the Bureau of Consulate Affairs. There are passport processing options. The first is a routine service. You will receive your passport in approximately 4 to 6 weeks. The second processing option is an expedited service, which you will receive passport documents approximately 3 weeks. You must apply in person if you are applying for the first time, if you are under age 16, or if your passport was lost, stolen, or damaged. This chart below shows the 7-step application process that has to be completed in order to obtain a passport. The first step is to fill out the DS-11 form. The DS-11 form is the application for a U.S. passport. There are two options on how to get an application. The first is to print it out and complete it by hand, or go online and use the guide to fill out and print the form. The second step is to submit the form in person. You must submit the form at an authorized location such as a passport application acceptance facility, post offices, municipal agencies. The third step in the application process is to submit evidence of U.S. citizenship. Primary evidence of U.S. citizenship of a certified U.S. birth certificate, naturalization certificate, or a certificate of citizenship. The fourth step is to present identification. When applying for a U.S. passport in person, acceptable identification must be presented. Primary identification could be in the form of a valid driver's license, a current government ID, or military ID. The fifth step in the process is to submit a photocopy of your ID documents. You must bring a photocopy of the front and back of each ID document. The sixth step is to pay the applicable fee. The fees differ depending on what type of passport you are applying for. The last step of the application process is to provide one passport photo. To avoid processing delays, the process has to meet all requirements. When submitting Form DS-11, the photo should not be attached. Information technology is used within the whole application process. All services use hardware, such as computers, to input, store, and process all information. The passport booklet and card itself have some type of technology embedded in it. The machine-readable passport has a machine-readable travel document where the data on the identity page is encoded in optical character recognition format. Biometric passport is a combined paper and electronic passport. It uses contactless smart card technology, including a microprocessing chip and antenna that is embedded in the passport. It also has radio frequency identification chips in them. The passport card includes a vicinity red radio frequency identification chip with a unique identifying number tied